Humanity's insatiable thirst for knowledge has always been its hubris. By exploring the edge of the universe, we might have gone too far, flown too close to a star. In our search for the next frontier, we met the wrath of a deadly parasite. Relentless monstrosities, spreading like a plague. Their presence blackens the lands, festering, corrupting, and consuming everything in their path. We named it the Legion. Worlds fell. Our strongest weapons failed. Lush, thriving planets were hollowed into lifeless husks. As extinction loomed and hope had all but vanished, a small group of field biologists discovered a mysterious type of space creature, the Voidlings. Though resilient and adaptable, they stood no chance on their own, but they held a hidden strength, the possibility to evolve and resist the Legion. Thus, the Voidling-bound program was born, sending trained specialists, the Wranglers, to neural bind with Voidlings, connecting their minds and forging a symbiotic alliance. Through this connection, Wranglers can accelerate the creature's evolution and wield their full potential to fight the dreadful disease. Together, Wranglers and Voidlings, bound as one, now stand as the last line of defense in our fight for survival.
I'm just bring this critical. There's granted not taking off the scared data Voidlings before our arrivals missing in action like we did, taken by the Legion. Thought that we should have lost somehow. So that's better. Voidling is safely on board now, ready for neural binding. Ecosystems are eventually by the hour and we can't act without great data. To access the team's research for any chances to save the fauna. Base is off the coast. Since month already tore through it, so it should be light. Perfect for a first mission. Never mind. Radio time, bring it on. It's probably half buried under the Legion's troops. Then we can look at safe zones, track surviving Voidlings, and plan counterattacks. Grab any wound times while you're out there. We all want to know what to do with them. So, good. My voice isn't super loud either. It's... Good morning. Private treating you alright? So feeling like one but sludge. That last week's thought I can't hold down my breakfast. Hey, I got you covered anyway. Whenever you a couple days back. Well, the pacer says, I guess I want you to take it for a walk. We got straight out of the Rose jungle. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. It's all the charm of the potato with googly eyes, but don't let that blank stare fool you. Color a spark in there. That's why the melts through Legion spawns like butter on a griddle. Quick, it's sturdy and has enough bite, perfect fit for your first run. Enough jaw and hit to the very end. Say hi to you, no buddy. Don't mess up. I was Voidling is something special. So meet the guy. Come on, let me in. this is still a thing. That's good to know. Played a little bit of the demo, so I know some of the stuff. I just want everything. Alright, let's get suited up for the first mission. I can give it more. So strength is just damage and critical damage, if I remember correctly. Vitality is just health. I kind of want to go for that, but I don't need it yet. I think, yeah, fire rate multiplier, speed, and crit chance. that has one behind the waterfall? Whoa! Really? You going to you like that? I think it's around here somewhere. I just remember being out here somewhere. Oh, what's this? Oh, I found this one. Is that cheeky spot lord? Oh boy. I think we could get the goodies. Sounds like it gives me an option of like a fire one or an acid. See, this is the one that's fire. I'm trying to quickly fire does dot damage. Sure, but this is the one that I liked. Shoot such projectiles at a slow fire rate. Yes, if I remember correctly, that one hits a lot harder. Ooh, that is a really good one. I might do that one. I forgot about the upgrade system that you could do with those. Use streams with those. Upper objective sky damaging. Probably want to do just a little bit of this. Explosion radius. Probably get ease and this last one, just to make that a little bit stronger. Yeah, because I feel like that's probably the best thing to go with, just to make the hit a lot harder. It isn't good use about starting with like wildfire Voidlings are the brink of extinction. We took the legion targeting one of the last known creepy-peg sanctuaries. His natural result to lose the species in our foothold, so we defended at all costs. But remember, it's not just about saving all to make the strong enough to fight back. So we keep an eye out for research samples. Mission's a real test, right? Anyway, dropping into a hot sun, trying to see what you're made of. This one was? This the one that was behind the waterfall? I think it was the one that was behind the waterfall. Go that way. There's something to get over here. There's the egg. What's this? Cryo. I didn't get to play around with that much in the beta. I look forward to doing some messing with all these cool new elements that weren't in the beta. I'm not really one of those guys small, So the egg over there? Is there something up here? Yes, there is. Tell me where the thing is. I don't remember where this one was. Pretty sure it's this one that's like in the waterfall halfway through the map. Ooh, that's a golden egg. I forgot the golden egg was on this level. Okay, that is out of bounds. Good enough. Like, this comes out. Wait. There is a bank back here if I remember correctly. Just have to get to it. Oh, is it right here? Yeah, it's right here. Nothing. I swear I believe that might be what I need. I know this thing door opens. I just didn't know this one was the one that you had to do it on.